entertainment review right here on Metro Television. My name is Desi Fading the Starboy, of course, here with Seido Akumia and Nanaya Tonabuache. I mentioned earlier that we've got guests, and I'm going to start with the ladies. The ladies first. As well, this lady doing a lot of stuff on social media, and she's actually charted a path for herself that has got a lot of people involved in TikTok in Ghana. And ladies and gentlemen, I've got Jackline Mensah in the studio this afternoon. Yeah, Jackline, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And next to her is a legend. Yeah, we can call him that. Majid Michel is with us in the studio today. You're welcome, Majid.
I'm honored. Thank you.
And he's sitting, opposite me. And for Shadrach and a number of people, they know how I admire this man. Hey. And Anthony Woode is here with us this afternoon. You're welcome to our studios.
Thank you.
Hope you're good.
Wonderful. Yeah. You have a beautiful studio.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to start with Jackline. I hadn't heard of TikTok until some of you started pushing up. Everybody was like, what's that thing? TikTok, and boom. How did you get involved in it before we even talk about the movie 50/50?
So back in 2019, I think I saw someone post a video with the TikTok watermark on it. So I just downloaded it and then I started creating videos as well. I just saw the watermark TikTok. And I just went to Play Store and I downloaded the app.
How do you get yourself into? I know it's not acting, to character, because sometimes if you wear some shoe and so you wear a lot of stuff and you get into it. How do you psych yourself like, yo, I've got to do this, and so let me just get into that.
So
character.
I've discovered what I'm good at, and it's imitating people or lip syncing. So I just get into character. Maybe when I used to stay with my grandma, I'll just, hey, Granny, I need this, your cloth. I want to use it, and then she gives it to me. So that was how it all started.
I'm sure my dad is trying to, reminisce and think about those days when he wanted to act and was doing that in front of the mirror.
But you're very, very right. You're very right. And we even did, we play music like Jay-Z music. Like here, I put it on. And then when it's playing, I'll be singing along. And that's how we did our TikToks those times. What you said was, it's like acting. But the difference is, it's not your voice.
Yeah.
It's someone else's voice.
Yeah.
That you have to. So you can have very good actors on TikTok, but very whack actors when it comes to the camera. Because now you have to use yours. You have to project your emotions through your own voice, and it's different.
Yeah,
it's different than doing someone's voice.
Yeah. Anthony, you've been acting. How long has it been?
I've been acting more than a decade now.
More than a decade?
Yeah, more than a decade. You're surprised, eh? I went for my first audition in 2009. Okay. And then from then, I've been up and down. 2014, I met a director who gave me a role to play a lead role. Ajiti Annan was supporting, Kafri Damku was supporting, David Donto was supporting. The title of the movie is Announcement. Okay. So that actually gave me an exposure to producers and some directors in Ghana. So that's how the journey started, from after my debut.
So that was like your breakthrough?
Yeah, 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 2017, 2018. I never got any call from any producer, director, nobody. Yeah, so that was the decider for me. Do you want to do this or you want to step down?
What was the other option for you?
Well, there was no other option. The other option was to either write a script or either get into stage, theater, because I did theater before.
Okay.
Then I wrote a story, a short film that I produced myself. It's on YouTube, Bittersweet Wine, and that won me Best Short Film, Golden Movie Awards. Then from there, it was like a breakthrough for me. So I had calls from directors and producers in Ghana, and I've been on and on from 2018 till now, and it's been good so far.
Oh, it's been good, yeah. And of course, my ladies here will be asking all the questions as we get into 50/50.
No, but you see, don't miss that. What Anthony just said is very inspirational. Yeah. Everyone out there must really understand. Because they do 6 months, they get fed up.
Right.
Yeah.
No. 6 months, he really wants to be famous in 6 months.
Yeah.
And you already defeated the fact that you even went into it to be famous.
Yeah.
Anthony's over 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
And everyone's path is different. Yeah, you can make it in 1 year.
Yeah.
That's not a general rule.
The general rule is do you believe, are you convinced that is what you want to do?
Yeah.
You see, if you're convinced, that's where conviction comes from.
Okay.
You have to be convinced that this is it. So after 10 years, now it's not working. It's like Jay-Z. The record labels left him.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'll do it myself.
Doing his
Yeah,
own
he wrote
thing,
his own
his own
script,
thing, yeah.
did it out because he knew that this is what I want to do. So he never gave up
You've been in this,
after 10 years.
You've been in this field for a very long time, and you've seen a lot of the young ones come in, and like you're saying, 6 months they want to blow in your head. What do you say? Like, really, you guys?
Yeah, it took me 12 years.
Wow.
12.
Yeah.
Before Sun City.
To be known at least even outside of Ghana.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean to be established.
Which year was that?
I started active in 2000, let's say, okay,
Okay.
the year 2000. It was 2012 that Nigerians really knew me.
And I think it was after Silence Scandal.
Yeah,
That's when, because of the negative comments, people were like, and some of the positive ones that came. I think it was Emerald Fest.
Yeah, Emerald
Good,
Fest.
Emerald
Wow,
Fest.
what's this?
Yeah,
guy?
have you seen some movie connection? She knows all the.
Oh, Emerald Fest.
Confused. I thought you were like 16. I thought you were like,
I'm 27. Oh, not for me, I would say my age. I'm 27.
what, but you're still, how do you know Emerald?
Hey, wow. The cover. Charlie. But you see, that movie came with so many controversies, and you were not bothered at that time. So I want to find out, even though you're trying to carve a niche for yourself, you tapped into the Nigerian scene, and that role you played it with one of Nigeria's biggest actors, Genevieve Naji.
Yeah.
Irrespective of the challenges that came, what was Majid's focus for the long run?
I always wanted to be in a movie with Genevieve. She was my icon as well as everybody else, you know.
Okay.
And in an article I read, I want to ask if it's true that you were so starstruck.
It's
You wanted
very-
to carry her back.
I carried it. I wrote that. I said, I gave the interview for that. It's true.
So you did carry the bag.
She was a goddess to me.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't believe it. It was out of the world for me. It was like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
It was a
And
dream come
after
true,
that,
yeah.
it channeled everything
Yeah,
for Majid Michel.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and
that
then
was-
you know, and I mean, look, Nigeria is where the market is. You can be very well known in Ghana, but you need to go beyond your space here, and
Yeah.
you know, and right now it's very easy because of
Yeah.
telephone.
Social media.
Social media.
social
Yeah.
media. But I don't want you to. I want all the young people out there to listen to exactly what Anthony said.
Yeah.
You know, you see him as Inspector Bediakon right now. You think, where this guy come from? This guy just came.
That's true.
Because the honest truth is, you just didn't see him.
Yes.
Because it just wasn't his time.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But he was there.
True.
Yeah.
Good.
But he was there.
True.
You know, so they say, if what do you do if it's not coming? You wait. But the question is, if you wait, what are you doing waiting?
What are you
Yes.
doing
What
while
are
you're
you
waiting?
When you're
Yeah.
waiting.
What are you doing?
When you go to the restaurant, the people who serve you, what are they called?
The
Waiters.
waiters.
The waiters.
Yeah.
What are waiters doing? They're serving.
Yeah.
So in the space of waiting, you serve.
Wow.
Look for who to serve. Look for where to serve. Look for how to be a mentee and find a mentor. So waiting doesn't mean be in the house and wait. Waiting means you serve.
Wow. That's
Okay, so
That's big.
I'm sure that we're going to put together, you know, I know another show to talk about.
Yes,
you know,
to talk about this whole
when
thing.
Majid is getting
It's getting
into,
to, yeah,
you
but
know
let's
what?
talk about
Yeah,
50-50.
50-50,
And for me, it's going to
Oh,
anyone.
everybody, yeah.
Yes, for me. I'm thinking Majid, Michel, John Dumelo, Yvonne Nelson, 13 years now. You guys are together. Everybody comes with a background when they are playing a movie. You are sort of like a little giddy with romance.
Bad boy.
Yeah, bad boy. Majid is sort of like the president in everything.
And John Dumelo, you mean?
Yeah, John Dumelo, and also Yvonne. So there are three backgrounds coming together. What is the narrative of 50-50? What's the movie genre? What should we expect on that day?
Well, 50-50, it's a film that is filled with romance. There's love,
Wow.
drama,
Okay.
there's action in it. Like you said, Majid comes with a crazy part.
Yes.
Yeah.
But maybe he has stopped because of
No,
the
he gave me
evangelism.
crazy. He gave me crazy on set. If you watch the trailer, you realize that Majid gave crazy.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
evangelist.
You know,
You have to be there.
I remember on set when I knew that I was going to act a scene with Majid. It was a scene. It was just a one-on-one scene. God help me.
God help you.
God help. Because that was my first time acting with
Yeah.
Majid.
Okay.
And not that I had to prove a point, but I had to make sure that I am on point.
Yeah.
Because if you, any least mistake,
Yeah.
people watch the film and say, forget about this.
Like I said,
You
not to
understand?
prove a point, but be on point.
Be on point.
Okay.
You get it? So I took my time to understand the story and understand where I'm from, where I'm going to after the scene, and make sure that I do it right.
Right.
I am waiting to see how that scene turn out.
Even you are waiting.
I'm waiting.
And
on.
that's why
I'm waiting to see how that scene turn out.
How did you get into this? What's your role in there?
I played young Yvonne in the movie.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look
Yes.
at her carefully. You
Yes.
I mean, with that. So, I mean, how was she like young Yvonne in the movie?
So it all. I got a call actually from Gabby,
Okay.
Production
and
manager.
the production manager, and then it was like, Jackline, you've been called. You have to shoot this role, and then he just sent me my script. I didn't even think twice. I just
You cannot think twice for that.
I just read it, and then I showed up on.
But then, I feel like, okay, so this is probably your second movie.
Your
second movie,
Yes,
right?
with the
Your
YN
first
production.
movie was with YN Production. Okay, so was it part of the dream to be an actress?
Yes,
It's always been part.
always.
Always.
Yes,
so
I've always wanted
talking
to be.
about your first time being on YN Productions, how did it happen?
That was what I was saying. I got a call.
Oh,
From
same
yes,
call.
yes.
Oh,
so that was actually
This is actually
no.
the first.
This was actually the first.
Oh,
movie.
Yeah.
The first before the Men We Love. That was the second movie.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
But you see, you should have said it. They don't know.
That's when he said it.
No, I said it for you because I wanted to say that.
Yeah. So you know what? I think
we have
want us
the
to check the
trailer.
trailer,
Yeah.
and then when we come back, we get to talk someone, wrap up on this conversation. It's about 50-50. It's a movie. Why? And of course, always it's top notch. So let's check it out. 50-50 trailer.
Mama, it's not my brother.
One day I go make him up. You can write this day down, make him my gamma. So make you no judge body, judge my vision. Oh.
Gambling is like a spirit. Once you start, you cannot stop.
One day.
Hey, you bet shiny I am. Nonsense.
What happened? What did you do?
A woman who sleeps with brothers is not good for any home.
Did you ever love me?
Did you love me?
Sam, I swear there's no other man.
If loving is without you, I'd rather die. I will always love.
This guy loves you. He'll do anything you say.
And then
We kill him. I need my fair share of the game.
Where fair share means what?
50-50, of course. You might as well just kill me, because I am not giving you a dime.
are you listening to yourself, you idiot? This is your life we're talking about here, not mine.
Okay, so that was 50-50.
Majid.
And Anthony, I need to give his part to him. It's part of the...
No. Majid will take 10%. 10. Yeah, 90-10.
But Majid, your voice was normal.
I was surprised.
Hey! That's good. But you guys have kept your relationship so close, the bond. You, Yvonne, and Joe. Why do I keep saying Majid? Majid is here. Majid is here. So Dumelo.
Yeah.
How would you describe the relationship between the three of you?
We're like family.
Yeah.
Really, we're like family. Really, really, really. You know, family like we can all go to Yvonne's house and sleep over.
Yeah, because it seems like you guys are trying to revive the industry.
Yeah, you see.
At any cost.
You see, I'll tell you what. Whatever makes you angry, if you're in town anywhere, you see something that pisses you off, then you realize you always complain about that. Why are they sleeping in front of the kiosk? Why are they sleeping in front of the shops?
Yeah.
Something makes you angry out
Yeah.
there. You know, it's your responsibility to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yvonne was very angry that the industry came down.
Okay.
She was pissed off. She went to the government, she went to the first lady, she went to the film people, she was doing everything she could and nothing was working. So she said, look, I think we have to do this ourselves.
You do it by herself.
Let's just bring it back. And because she was angry about it, genuinely angry about it, that it was dipping.
Right.
So this is it.
But I think ever since she started, Ghanaians have rallied behind her.
Yeah, and then other
support
people. Yeah,
has been
and
I think this year, the
amazing.
movies that we've seen, I mean, we're
Yes.
talking about this the other time.
Yeah.
People say that the industry is the.
Anthony just premiered a movie recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kadara.
Yeah, Kadara.
Kadara.
There's been red carpet, Drops of Happiness.
Mensah commanded the movie.
You know, all of that. So, and the people who come out to the cinemas, a lot of people. Some
Yes.
people don't
Yeah.
get to
Yeah,
go
go
inside the
it's-
cinema.
Exactly.
And so,
Sold out.
it
Surprising.
means that we are doing our best.
We're on the
We need-
right
We're on the right
path.
path.
Yeah.
Well, we need some other.
Yeah,
So what is it premiering?
21st of May.
Yeah, 21st of May.
That's,
next week Saturday.
Next week Saturday.
And the
Tickets already selling. Like you can go and buy a ticket right now.
That-
Come on.
The rate?
50 CDs.
50.
Yes, okay.
Tell her that looks like the 50 is like the
Like,
standard,
like-
standard for.
No, see, the title of the movie is 50-50. The ticket is 50.
I was expecting that.
Bars. 50-50-50.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Charlie, don't waste time, man.
Yeah.
21st of May, it's premiering at the Silverbird Cinemas. You guys saw the trailer. You will love
Time.
the
Yeah,
film.
definitely.
The time is 7 p.m.
Sure.
7 p.m.
After 7,
No, it's showing.
red
It's
carpet.
still showing.
No, the red carpet is 6 or...
No,
Red carpet
starts
runs
at-
through all.
Oh, yeah, it runs through.
Because
Yeah.
some of us will have
We will
to
be-
dress and take pictures with
We'll
Yeah.
be on the red
Yeah,
carpet
so-
anytime, any day, any hour. We'll be on the red carpet. Yeah, but it starts at 7. That's the first show, and the second show is 9 p.m. and it goes on and on and on.
Right.
Yes. Goes
So,
on
I've
and on.
got anything you want to?
Oh no, but okay, yes, I too. Hi, Jackline. Yes, I'm so interested in you because you're young, you're beautiful, you're doing well for yourself and everything.
Wonderful.
I mean, yes. So I want you to say something to that young lady out there who's looking up to you, that very young person who watches you on TikTok and go like, I want to do what this lady is doing. I want to see myself there as well. What would you say to her?
The young people out there, you're not too young to outdoor your talent. Because if you say, oh, maybe I'm too young, so I have to wait. As Majid said, wait and what are you doing?
Right.
Yes, you have to do something in the process. And if you say you're also waiting without doing anything, then you wait till you die. Yes. So it's not too late to outdoor your talent. Just do what you are good at doing best. You don't know who's watching you. You never know who's watching
Can you
you.
guess how old Jackline is?
95.
She's the same age as Black Sheriff.
Hey,
You're joking?
really?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You look 16.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I was going to say.
No, but she
You
looks
said I
older.
said
Black
95.
Sharif,
Yes, I said 95.
Yeah.
My age.
Yeah.
So
So
I was thinking 27.
That's all no. But Anthony, I mean, finally, before we wrap up, there's been
Looks like she was starting also with the older age.
the coming up of young actresses, Chrissy Blay Jr., Jeffrey Norte.
Yeah.
There are a number of them, and you see people like Majid, Yvonne, who've, I can say, they've done their bits. Everybody knows them. What are you taking from them to be able to make sure that, in the coming years, my name, Anthony Woode, Jeffrey Norte, the rest of us, as we click, will also have that kind of, we'll be able to make that impact just as they made.
Well, personally, I speak to my colleagues, Jeffrey Norte, Gordon Nambo, Kwesi Blay. I always tell them that, from 2021 to 2030 it's a decade where we have to be able to impact into the industry, not only just with our craft by acting and being in films, but we should make sure that we are individuals, like icons that can impact lives.
Yeah.
Okay, so I keep telling them that if we don't make a difference, then we'll not be able to achieve goals that we have set for ourselves.
Okay.
Personally, I pick a lot of inspiration from Majid, John, from Ajete Anand. They don't know, but I'm saying this today. Anytime I pick up a role, a script to play, I look at how Majid would do it, I look at how John would do it, and I look at how Ajete would do it, and I look at how I would do it. And then I mix the three of them together with mine. I do
Salad.
it. First time I'm saying it, Majid. True. That's what I do. So I pick a lot of inspiration from them. I look up to them till today. And I follow their footsteps. And there's stuff that they do that I look at and say, okay, they did it this way, I want to do it this way. And I tell my colleagues, yo, see, if they do it this way, bro, let's start from them, let's add ours, and let's move, and let's make a difference. It's very difficult in this industry where new faces are trying so hard to get noticed. We are working so hard, but the media is doing their best, but I feel personally that they've not actually given us that a space to be able to expose our talent and what we have. But we hope in the future, like you guys are doing now, giving us the opportunity. I know that it's going to go on and on and on. And I really appreciate you for giving us this opportunity.
Definitely, you're welcome.
I mean, our time is up. Everybody keeps doing this. Anyways, thanks for coming. Really appreciate your time.